What's the word with y'all boys, man? We back with another video, you feel me? Today we're reacting to Fred tries to lure girl in the truck, but meets military dad instead. So shit. Let's see what's going on in this bit, man.
So we're back with a new video. We're actually waiting for two guys to show up right now. We have Cassidy Campbell.
Right here. You like my shirt? Shout out Jason Blaha. I saw Jason Blaha wear this back in like 2017.
Yeah. When he was a war veteran in the desert?
He was a CIA veteran.
Yeah, he was part of Mossad. So.
You think killing people is fucking funny?
When the hell did he get this accent?
Yeah, so we're gonna go inside. We're gonna wait for these guys to come over.
Yep.
And yeah, so we got.
Oh yeah, he be changing voices.
And,
let's
see what
Let's
happens.
see what kind of sick stuff we see tonight.
Oh
yep.
yeah.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe.
I forgot that.
Yeah, like the video right now because it's gonna be a banger. And subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed yet. Because look, there's new content coming out every single week, and if you ain't subscribed, you're gonna miss it, right? So subscribe and also leave a comment for the algorithm. I don't care what you say, just leave a damn comment.
And then also there will be police presence. We will report this to authorities, and they will get a warrant out for their arrest, hopefully, which I've been told that they would be. So they're not going to be immediately arrested, but they'll get a warrant out for the arrest, and then they'll go meet Tyrone.
They will find him, and then Tyrone is going to just have a field day with that ass.
Yep.
Facts.
Damn right.
Now let's go about his buddy's real. What's he talking about?
Hey Jose, we need to have a conversation, okay? Is it okay if we have it over here? Okay. Well.
What are you here to do? Are you here?
No. Well, look, we can have a conversation about it, or we can get police involved, right? So, you know, just be, you know, we're just having a conversation. You know, this is probably your first time, right?
Yeah, first time.
Okay, yeah, let's go have a conversation. Okay, we're not here to hurt you or anything. We're just here to talk, okay? Okay, Jose, so, okay, what were you just trying to do just now? Take her to your truck?
No, we were gonna. No.
Okay, so.
Like I said, I just went through a really bad breakup.
I got you. Hey, look, everyone, you know, everyone's going through something right.
Mans just said he went through a bad breakup. So that's why he's messing with a underage girl. Man,
Right, that's why we're having a conversation,
bro.
You know? So maybe you just made a mistake, right?
And it wasn't. I promise you.
Yeah.
I lost the love of my life. Like,
what happened?
4-year relationship down the drain. Practically, she cut it off for me. And I took it too hard.
Got you. Well, you look. Hey, I mean, everyone goes through breakups, right? Yeah. But that doesn't mean, you know, you go meet up with who you think.
My bad, chat. Right now, I'm trying to order a green screen, so y'all don't have to see all the stuff in my background, and y'all can see the full video with me in there. So, yeah, just know we upgrading, man. Just know we upgrading our equipment.
I think it's right.
Yeah, I completely understand.
Yeah.
It's a stupid mistake.
You're what? 29, right? 29 with a 15-year-old. What does a 15-year-old and a 29-year-old have in common, right?
Yeah, it's a big age, right?
Yeah.
I'm ashamed of myself.
Well, I mean, it's not right. Okay, so imagine if you had a daughter with the love of your life, who you're just talking about. Do you think it's okay if a man your age came to meet up with your daughter?
No, I won't. I'm just ashamed.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
Well, why are you ashamed, right?
You know, I have a kiddo. You know, just.
You have a kid?
I do have a kid.
Come on, man. How old is
He's
what?
6.
He's 6. 6 years old, right?
You have a kid doing this, bro?
How would you feel if a guy or a woman try to come meet up with your kid when he's underage without you knowing, because her family is out of town, right? So,
wait, are they using a real teen girl?
Well, she said she's home alone. You guys were gonna go back to her house. I mean, that's at least what you guys talked about, right?
No.
So what were you gonna do back at her house?
I mean, I wasn't really trying to have intentions. I know she was trying to do.
Can you speak up a little?
Said she was trying to do stuff, but again, just.
Well, was he talking about up a little?
Said she was trying to do stuff, but again, just.
Well, was he talking about doing sexual things in the chats?
Yeah, you did say you're so.
And I did, and I apologize. Like I said, I just been
apologize.
Just sexually frustrated. I lost my partner. Single dad.
So now you wanna do it with a kid, basically, bro. Woo!
It's hitting.
I get that, but you can't be going around trying to meet up with.
And my dog.
That's so fun. Coolest plugin I ever used.
You know what I mean? That's
and my
illegal,
dog looks
right?
about 30 years old, by the way.
Like, have you have a prior record or anything like that? You ever been arrested? You know what they do to people like you in prison, right?
Yeah, and it's bad.
What do they do?
I mean,
they rape you. They try to kill you. They do all kinds of stuff, right? Like this guy, he.
Wait, hold on. What's up with my man's in the background though? Is he part of the video, or is he just somebody there? Cause my man's got a ski mask on. Yeah, my man's got a ski mask on, so gotta be part of the video. Or if not, bro, he just some walking NPC at
He's
that
a correction
point.
officer, so he saw all
ain't
that
no way
stuff.
you walk around with
tell
a
you
fucking
something.
ski mask on, yeah.
If you're in prison for this kind of stuff, your cellmate is gonna make you his play toy. Okay, you're gonna be Tyrone's play toy. It's no joke. They gonna you. They gonna beat you. They might even just off you.
Yeah.
Right.
Again,
So and
it's a big mistake I made. I'm in my right now. I do apologize.
You don't have any weapons on you, dude.
No, sir. I don't care anything.
Look, and then also, what do you think your kid would think if you got, because we could call the cops, right? But we're here having a conversation, right? And you're being respectful right now. Obviously,
I'll be ashamed.
You ain't call the cops?
Yeah. Well, how do you think your kid would feel if you found out that, like, when he grows older, that his dad tried to meet up with someone?
He would be disappointed.
Right.
Oh yeah.
You gotta be a role model to your kids, right? So that's not a good.
So ain't nobody just sitting there just watching them do this. So yeah, he most definitely part of it.
And so you talked about how with you, you talk about how a lot of things you couldn't imagine. She says, like, what pleasure you, like what have with you, LOLO. So I mean,
I've been in my head. It's just.
I mean, there's other. I mean, you're on a dating app, right? What did you find her on? Was it Meet Me or Wink?
I think it was Meet Me.
Meet Me, right?
Yeah.
Dude, you know how many other females are out there on Tinder, Bumble, like?
Oh yeah, I don't do that stuff. No, like I said,
Isn't that, wait, correct me if I'm wrong, I've never been on a dating app, but isn't that the same thing though?
I was talking with her, she said she was 18, so I was just.
Well, she said she was 18 in the beginning, but then she told you, right? I mean, we have the chats.
Later, right?
Yeah.
So what should you have done when she told you she?
I should have just stopped talking to her.
Should have blocked her, right? You talking to any other people on that app?
No, I actually didn't.
Why did they
Nobody.
censor her?
You
How
didn't
old
have
is she?
anybody else you're talking to?
Well, I mean, people my age.
Why didn't you talk to them and go meet up with them?
They just ghosted me.
They
and again, I took it off because I just I don't know what I'm doing. Just.
When did you take it off? When you got here?
No.
Well, I hear a lot, because I've caught a lot of guys like you, but a lot worse, and they've told me.
Yeah, honestly, you're the bottom of the barrel. Okay, what you're doing is not that bad compared to most people we caught. No. That's why we're
not
actually talking with you.
That's bad.
Just trying to see what's going on,
no,
get you help.
Like I said, I went to a bad breakup. My lady, she was 20, I'm 29, and we were gonna have it committed. We were gonna get married and all that,
right.
Engagement ring and everything. But I guess she got scared of commitment.
She's 20.
Yeah, she was college.
Wait, she was 20, so This guy's in his 20s. Whoa, I thought my man's over here was like 30 in his like mid 30s to 40s, gang. What the hell?
She's not even fully mature yet mentally.
Yeah.
So she hasn't even been through life.
So wait, so you're a 29, dating. You were with her how long?
I dated her when she was 19.
19.
Yeah.
So a year it took you to propose
29?
to get engaged.
A year and a half, I guess. Well, I didn't propose yet. I didn't.
Oh, okay, got you.
We went to go to pick out the ring and all that stuff.
I got you.
I guess,
well, what? I mean, even a like a 19-year-old, like, I mean, dude, you're 29. Like, I get like you know, everyone likes younger females, and you know that's normal. But like, realistically, what kind of, you know, you're trying to marry a 19-year-old or 20-year-old, right? I mean, that's really not gonna work in hindsight because you're 29. You know what I mean? Like, you probably don't really have that much in common with them, believe it or not.
Mental capacity most definitely had a big difference. I ain't gonna lie.
Not even though they're
that
adult
crazy.
legally.
No, we just had a lot of, like I said, we watched a lot of TV, we watched crime shows and all that stuff.
You watch crime, but here you are.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably
have you ever seen To Catch Chris Hansen?
Yes, I have.
Right. So
you know about that kind of stuff, but you're still here.
Yeah.
You watch that
It
shit,
never
stay
crossed
on
your
air.
mind.
You know, it never did until, like I said, this breakup. I just been taking it really.
No, what I'm saying is, before you shut up here,
yeah,
you never thought about maybe it's a setup.
I mean, yeah, I did, but again, it's just.
He ain't care.
It's just.
He ain't care.
I mean, for a guy who watches crime, that's
He was
not
willing to
very
risk
smart
that
of you,
shit for
right?
that.
I mean, the count is legit, so like I get why you wouldn't think it's fake, but still, like, bro, like to be watching crime, to be knowing that things like this happen, and you're going out and doing the same thing. Like,
And he's trying to make himself sound as like good as possible in this position, but bro, you not. No change of tone or nothing like that to make you seem good in this situation, bro. You're a weirdo. You're a weirdo, gang. Like, this shit crazy, boy.
like these terrible people do, right?
It's a stupid mistake.
Right, it's stupid, right? But this mistake can literally cost you your life.
Do y'all think this is his first time, though? His first time doing something like this? Most of the time when they get caught, 75 out of 100, this ain't their first time. It's just their first time getting caught. So shit, who knows?
Life.
Yeah, and
He's willing to risk it all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. Like I said, I love my son. I love.
If you love your son, you should be home with him right now, right?
And I am actually going to. I was planning on going to Justin, but that's where he's at right now.
So you were gonna go to him, but you had to make a quick pick stop with the girl.
Yeah, it was a dumb
Wait, hold on,
idea.
wait.
To him,
Yeah, let's try to see if we can hear it through the sensor.
but you had to make a quick pick stop with the girl.
Yeah, it was a dumb
Hold
idea.
on. We gotta read his
And,
lips.
but you had to make a quick pick stop with the girl.
Yeah, it was a
16?
dumb idea.
That's not very smart. That you're thinking with your wrong head. Instead of being
Bro, you're 3 years away from being double her age, gang. You were 13 when she was born.
a good dad, you're trying to get your balls drained, basically.
Exactly.
Essentially, right? You're
Come
trying to
on,
get your short-term pleasure, because in reality, what are you gonna really do with this girl? What, you're gonna date her? How's that gonna work? She's right. So I mean, gonna date her? How's that gonna work? She's right.
Wait, 15?
So I mean,
He
like,
didn't quit it. Let's be honest here. He didn't quit it.
And it's a dumb.
And that's going to damage her too. Years old.
yeah,
It's psychological. And that's going to damage her too. Years old.
yeah.
17 or 16, I don't know.
Damage her, right?
Yeah, and it's
You're almost 30 years old.
Do you
Still,
know?
though, that's just crazy.
It was a dumb idea.
Do you know when
I appreciate the
the
honesty at least.
yeah?
And
I
like
do.
said, I repent what I do. I just.
Do you know when the brain is fully developed as a human?
So like the age of 30.
It's 25. 25, right? So she has a whole decade for her brain to fully develop.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. She's 15? 15 or 16 gotta be. I don't know.
Right. So imagine what you could do
Either
with
way,
her
though,
if you
he's
got,
2 times her
you know,
age, basically.
You even talked about, I believe you
just
talked
crazy,
about
bro.
how the first time hurts when you have sex, right? So I mean, you went to detail how the first time's gonna hurt for her, and you said hopefully it doesn't hurt. So you know, you're obviously talking about these
weirdo,
acts.
bro.
So like, what in your head makes you think that's okay to talk to a 18-year-old who you can psychologically, you know, mess up?
No, that's a bad thing. It's
you're
getting traumatized.
Weirdo. Exactly, right? You could have ruined her life, and then you could have ruined your life.
Yeah.
You're a grown-ass man. You
Wasn't thinking straight. Wasn't thinking straight. He's horny. He's up late at night. Was this late at night when this conversation happened?
Well, actually, you talked to her for, I mean, I may be wrong, don't hold me on this, but you talked to her like last week or something, and then you stopped talking to her, and then you hit her up again. Why did you do that?
Because I wasn't thinking straight. I think when that happens, I was going through my breakup, and
Wait, hold on. He was talking to her before they broke up? Because he said whenever he hit her back up, he was going through the breakup.
You're horny. You're just horny, right?
Yeah.
Look, we're a band. We do get horny.
No.
We gotta control our urges, right?
Yeah, and it's just like I said. The breakup just hit me too hard at home. It's been, you know, I live alone with my son, so it's just, it just hit me really bad.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you got to think about it. Like, just because you're going through a breakup, right?
Hey, if I'm wrong on my hypothesis, forgive me, chat.
If you get arrested for something like this, what do you think the jury's going to say or the judge is going to say? Oh, I was here to...
They're not going to care about
I was here to saturate, basic... That's because I was heartbroken and I needed to get my balls drained. I mean, that's not going to go good in court. Yeah. You know, no one can even represent you at that point. Like, especially a lawyer. A lawyer is like, I mean,
that's a lose-lose situation.
Facts.
Yeah. I mean, look at the Diddy lawyer. He just dropped him. You know, the same thing's going to happen to you. No lawyer is going to represent you. I mean, you can pay them a shit ton of money. What are they going to do? The chat logs are here, right?
Actually, he don't got it either. Yeah. He don't got like that either.
Like I said, I
bet you don't.
For what I've done. I just said, that's why I took it off, because I said when I first did it, I was like, that's a dumb idea. What am I doing? And then that hit me with the breakup, and it's been like 2 weeks now, and it's one of those, like, I can't sleep, and it's just like, it's just insomnia, because I keep trying to fix things with her, and, you know, I just keep pushing her.
So do you think having to fix things with her?
No. And it's a shame.
Yeah, that's why I'm, see, you're saying you're going to fix things with her, but you're out here pursuing a female who you've been in contact with for like, what, a couple weeks now?
See where that logic is flawed?
Yeah.
You're just making it 10 times worse. Yeah, now there's no way in hell you're going to fix it.
Yeah, I mean, she's already gone now. She's with them.
Yeah, but you know, imagine.
Yeah. But that was quick.
She what?
She's already with a new person.
Oh.
No! You know what that means, bruh. She was talking to him before they broke up.
Wow.
So when did the breakup happen?
Like 2 weeks ago.
So she's already with a new person.
No, she's cheating. She was cheating on you.
She's probably cheating the whole time.
And I kind of noticed the way she put her phone up and all that.
Yeah.
Aw, damn.
Well, I'm sorry.
But again,
I'm genuinely sorry about that.
And I think that's what probably got to my head. Maybe I was just like, well, she already moved on, and just like, how can I move on?
Yeah.
But I was
you just did it the wrong way.
Yeah.
We all make mistakes, right? So.
So I'm embarrassed. Like I said, I really am embarrassed.
Yeah.
I've never done this in my life.
Yeah, but you know how many times I hear that? Because we caught a guy in
We don't know who to believe, basically, because everybody says the same shit. Maybe you have never done it. Maybe you haven't.
No, this is.
Or maybe you have. We don't know.
No, this is legitimately my first time, and it's just a really bad breakup. My lady that I had my kid with, you know, I was with her for 7 years, and then.
How old was she?
She was my age.
Yeah, okay, got you.
And then she left me because she had an affair with me. And
oh, wow. There's a pattern here.
Man,
it's not good.
Cheated
well,
on,
maybe it's you, right? I mean, look at
we don't know.
No, you don't know, but look at you right now. You're here, meet up with world, right? That's not that's all.
Pointing to me, like I'm the 15-year-old.
No, you don't. You're like 14. Yeah. So maybe you're the problem, right?
Facts.
You got two of your significant others cheating on you, right?
Facts.
And here you are trying to meet up with. You're obviously doing something wrong with your life,
Right.
and maybe like you can say a fool me once, whatever that saying is. What is it?
Fool me once.
I can't remember the saying.
Fool me
I
once.
don't remember the saying. All right.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. That saying. So like,
He don't even know what the hell he's talking about. But look,
it was in a Lil Wayne song.
No, you're good.
but look,
So
have you
I thought it
ever
was J.
cheated
Cole.
while you were with your significant others?
No, I have not.
Never cheated?
I was very loyal to her, and it's just I think we didn't agree and stuff. That was
Right. I agree, cheating is wrong, right? Regardless, I think you should just leave the relationship. You should not.
Real.
It was
Get in
more
the
like
fire.
it was more like silent treatment for both of us.
Got you.
Like when we got married, we just didn't talk to each other.
Damn, I
and
can't
that's
remember
it.
either,
Probably
man.
have nothing in common.
The hell?
Probably didn't have shit in common, to be honest with you.
But yeah.
So that's how it goes sometimes. You don't really get to know them until you get married.
Yeah.
Then you find out their true colors.
Yeah, we were still, obviously knowing each other, so it was kind of like,
Oh, I know.
yeah, same.
Yeah, trust me. I know all about it. But I mean, you just don't really get to know them. You know what I mean? Until later on, sometimes.
I've noticed.
That's how it works in a lot of relationships.
Yeah, I mean, she's in college, so she's gonna experiment, honestly.
Exactly. They're young.
Oh yeah,
They're not
I didn't
ready.
even think
They
about that
don't-
aspect,
They
dude.
don't want to settle down.
Yeah, and like I said, I think when I brought.
Man's is 29, dating someone in college thinking they're gonna settle down, bro? You know what college is like, gang?
Commitment, I think that's where she got scared.
Okay. Yep. Got you. Yep. Exactly. They're not ready to settle down. They want to go party and do all that dumb shit. Then they're gonna look back and be like, "Oh, that was stupid."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Again, I'm ashamed. This is the first time.
No, I appreciate your honesty. Seriously.
Like I said, I'm not here to hurt nobody. I've said it's a stupid mistake I made.
Well, here's the thing, though, right? I can't really believe that because if we weren't here, you would have taken her home.
I mean, you were literally
Got to
telling
doing
her
those,
to go
man.
into that truck. You know how creepy that is?
To go in your truck, right?
Yeah.
You would have taken her back, had sex with her, right? If we were not here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you should be thanking us that we showed up.
No, I do, and I appreciate it. I mean, you guys.
I'm sorry.
You know he mad they showed up.
No, I don't care about that. I just, like I said, you kind of knocked me into getting some sense.
Yeah, this literally should be a reality check for you, right?
Yeah, and it's like I said, I don't ever want to do this again. This is so embarrassing.
Yeah,
It's a wake-up call. That's what it is.
imagine if your ex sees this, right? How you think she'd feel? Be like, wow, like,
she's gonna
she's gonna have a field day, right?
Facts.
And she's gonna say, "Oh, I dodged a bullet."
She about to
That's
see
what
this
she's
shit.
gonna be.
She's
So-
gonna see this shit
So
too, for
whatever
sure.
bullshit she did to you, she's gonna brush that off.
Hell yeah.
And she's gonna be like, "Yep, he was a problem the whole time.
She
Look what
gonna
he's doing, meeting up
get
with."
satisfaction from that
Yep.
shit.
Yep.
So,
Again, I apologize.
Okay, well, look, we can do two things, right?
Come on, man.
So we can either call the police, right? Which you will get arrested because I've done stings here. Or what we can do is I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt because, you're not really that bad. You haven't done this before. Is we can do apology video. So we'll record an apology video. We'll tell you what to say. If you ever do this ever again, what we'll do is post it online, right? So it's up to you. You can either become go to prison, where Jamal or Tyrone or Todd is gonna have a field day with you, and most because me and him worked in correctionals. I worked at Tarrant County, and I know exactly what they do to people like that in there. Okay, so we can either do that. It's not
ugly.
It's not good. So we can either do that or we can call the police. So it's up to you. I'm giving you the choice.
You don't want Tyrone doing back shots on you.
Yeah, no, we can do the apology. I don't want to embarrass myself or my family or anything.
No, this video is just going to be for us
you
and
already
us
did that.
only.
You already kind of did
kinda
that.
did that, yeah. So
I'm not trying to be mean, but
No,
kinda
It's not
already
even
did that.
funny.
I don't
but-
want to. I don't want to ruin my reputation. The next, no one, I'll just get discarded from my family.
That's just already ruined,
When
bro.
there's a crime committed, you have to provide evidence that there's actually a crime.
Yeah.
You can't just
So, yeah,
"You
that's-
did this or whatever.
yeah, that's why we record all this stuff because there's guys like the we don't do that. We just film just because we use it for
And
police
for our
evidence.
safety.
Yeah, and that too. So
The last thing you want to do is run someone with a gun.
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
No, but I understand. Hey,
So-
so I'm gonna clear my head. I'm gonna go back to my son. And,
All right, man.
All right.
Back to your son. Stay the hell out of trouble.
No,
Please, I'm begging you.
No, I
for
am.
your own good.
I
I just wish you didn't even show up tonight. Excuse me, sir. That's
Hey,
my
bud.
daughter. Hey, hey.
We got
We
a
got
runner.
2 and 1. That slow ass better not let this man get away,
Where
bro.
are you running?
Wait, hold on. Look at this man's face, though, man. Then they caught 2 and 1, though.
Excuse me, sir.
Damn, they was multitasking these motherfuckers. See, wait, hold on. Let's put this bitch in slow motion when he first saw them. Hold on, chat. Playback. Gonna look like 0.5 probably. Gotta really examine this shit though.
Hey, bud.
Look at this man. Ah! No. No. Man's got out of there, boy.
We got a runner.
Oh, nah. Damn.
Where are you running to?
They don't got cops on scene?
Where are you going?
Whoa. Oh, wait.
I was in track.
You were in track, but it looked like you dusting your shit, gang. Where man's at? Damn, he got out of there? Oh no, he on the sidewalk already. God damn. You were not in track, bro.
I should have wore slides.
They both tried. Wait, damn. You said you were in track. It looked like Cassie was dusting your shit.
Damn, I need to work on my cardio.
Well, who the cameraman, boy? That cameraman slow as hell. Ah, hell no. Man, I know the cameraman was not talking about he's in track. Well, your ass got him. You were not in no track.
Holy shit.
What in the cat?
Take the car. Cassidy. Cassidy. Go after him. I'm going to take the car. All right, let's take the car.
You better hurry up.
He was in line when he was saying he was Native American.
What the fuck does that mean?
He did bring his car? Okay. Okay, he's parked over here somewhere.
You were not in no track, boy.
Oh, fuck you.
Dude.
As soon as, like, I know who's gonna run.
Oh my god.
What'd you say?
Okay, guys. He parked. He parked somewhere over here, so we're gonna wait for him.
Maybe that's his car over there, right there.
Probably. He said he was in front of. Oh my. What did he say? Any details about his car?
No. I just wanna ask.
Cassie has more cardio than me.
Oh yeah, we can tell.
Here. No, but he parked over here, so we'll see him come out. Yeah.
I feel like he hopped his fence back here.
Okay, apparently the decoy said that he did have a car and he parked it over here. In front of the, in front of the Party City area, probably, because that's where he took.
I was fucking gassed, and I'm like trying to hold my waistband.
Dude, he might be going around to LA.
If he does, fucking wait right there, bro. Freaking, dude, he was pretty fast.
Dude, yeah, he was Native American, so he wasn't
what does
lying
that
about
mean,
that.
though? What the hell does that mean?
It's in his blood, bro.
Whoa, what? What the fuck does that even mean?
Maybe it's this car. This looks like a sus car. Yeah, this might be his. I honestly, Cassie, I think this might be his. Damn, Cassie, I thought you did cardio though.
Yeah, but I'm also holding on my waistband. I can't use my arms to run.
Oh my god.
That'll fucking slow you down.
Yeah, no, true. I did do track. I did shorts distance and I have slides on.
Yeah, that shit ain't
Man, even with them slides off, you would still be gassed, man. They don't. Come on, man.
Yeah. Bro, I should have brought my action. I was literally thinking about bringing my running shoes. And I was like, nah.
And then you should tackle.
Bro.
Guys, look at my shoes. Holy shit.
better chance than me to catch up to him with shoes.
Yeah. Really thinking
This
of.
is not an ad for Young LA.
It's not an ad for Young LA until they give me a code. But yeah, I was literally thinking about getting my running shoes, but I was like, oh nah.
You didn't think that was gonna happen.
No, I didn't. So.
Yeah, dude, that was.
Oh man.
Did they actually end up catching them or what?
So basically, he ran the plates and it came back under Trevor Moore.
Yeah, this other dude. But anyways, they're gonna do a subpoena on his Instagram account, so they'll find out who it is.
They didn't have cops on the scene though. Come on,
Anyways,
man.
so we're gonna go and turn this in to the police. So we're gonna go to the police station, turn it in, and then they're gonna hopefully get a warrant out for his arrest and get him arrested. So.
Ooh, yeah. After that, his ass needs to get arrested.
Yep.
Maybe do all that running.
Dude,
no remorse.
He better
no
get
remorse.
arrested, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, guys. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and then if he does come back, we'll record it. But I don't think, bro. Honestly, this dude might just like leave his car here.
Yeah,
because
mean,
he's
shit.
he's terrified.
There's still like 3 more minutes in this video.
Yeah,
He probably did.
if it's not, then it's one of these because he was literally over here.
Yeah.
So
It could be that truck.
no, that truck was on.
That's too nice to be his.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, that's too.
That's too
So.
nice. In too good a condition. That
Yeah.
looks like his type of car.
Yeah, the beat up GMC Yukon.
Damn, good American car right there. Yeah, dude, I'm gassed, bro. You guys are gonna like this video, seriously. That was insane. The cameraman's got to wear some better running shoes.
Yeah, he got Air Forces on.
Those are like the worst possible
Oh,
running
hell
shoes.
no.
These are probably
man.
worse. I mean,
Well, those are shoes. Those are slides.
at least I have like some cushion. You have like it's literally bricks on your feet.
That's hard, bro. It's like wearing Converse to run. That's awful. Dude.
Nah, dude, facts.
Chuck Taylors. Oh my gosh. But anyways, just be sure to like it, guys, and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, Cassidy Campbell, and we're gonna see you guys in the next one.
See you then.
I'm gassed, man. I'm done with this
Yeah.
shit.
Well, let's do
We're
like
done.
2 more minutes.
911, where's your emergency?
Hi, yeah. I wanted to make a police report, and I'm at the Euless police station, but I thought someone told me I could go in and make a police report, but I guess no one's inside. Can I? How do I make a report?
Okay, I got the call in. As soon as I get somebody available, I'll send an officer over there, okay? At 1314 Royal Parkway.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome, bye.
John Bravo.
Whole Hollywood. Bro, y'all are so fucking loud.
I told him to be quiet.
What up, man? I was told to report the chat logs and everything to y'all after the catch. So.
Are you with somebody right now?
No, he left, but I talked to this one cop and he told me that they're not going to do immediate arrest, so I didn't need to call you guys.
Yeah.
So, but he said that to go to police station after the catch and report it, but no one's here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, after 5 o'clock.
Yeah, my bad.
It's closed. So we're super slammed right now.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry.
I'm the only one here available to do anything. So
Okay.
that's why I didn't want y'all to be sitting out here wasting your time.
Yeah.
So the best thing to do for tonight is just because you talked to Cunningham, right?
Yeah, I've talked to him before.
Call
Yeah.
him tomorrow.
Okay.
And say, hey man, I got a new case for you. Because right now, I mean, we're chasing people.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I just didn't know what he meant by that. So,
Yeah.
because he said afterwards, and I'm here, So.
Yeah. So I just wanted to not waste y'all's time and get you back on your way.
I got you.
But
I appreciate it.
appreciate what y'all do, man.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So
A lot of police departments don't do shit.
yeah.
Well, I appreciate y'all. And
Yeah.
okay, I'll let Cunningham know tomorrow.
Yeah.
I appreciate it,
Yeah, man.
letting me know. All right, sorry to take your time. All right. I ordered.
Shit, seems like the end of the video though. You feel me? If you made it to the end, bro, thank you a lot, man. But yeah, if you made it through, you know what I'm saying? You be able to hear this message. If you new, subscribe, like the video, comment what you want me to react to next, or what you want me to do next. You feel me? And shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll see y'all later. So, peace.